you ever opened your book, stared at the first page, and then somehow ended up scrolling Instagram for 2 hours? Yes, me too. I used to call it just a short break, but that short break cost me hours, deadlines, and peace of mind. If you are tired of that cycle, no, not this, that cycle of delaying things, feeling guilty, then doing it all over again, then this video is for you. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to share exactly how I started breaking free from procrastination. Not perfectly, but enough to finally make a progress. Why we procrastinate? Let's be real. Procrastination is not always about laziness. It's usually about fear and discomfort. We avoid studying because we are scared we don't understand. We delay tasks because they feel too big. Or sometimes we feel so mentally tired that even starting feels like a mountain. But the real thing is we procrastinate because our brain is trying to avoid pain, even if it's just the pain of discomfort, boredom, or effort. Let me explain how I deal with it. Here is a few things I started doing that really helped me move past it from one step at a time. And those few things include break tasks into micro steps, the 5-minute rule, remove triggers, night before planning, and self kindness. Not so, the first one is break tasks into micro steps. Let's say I have to study for 3 hours continuously, but that feels too much for me. Here our task is study for 3 hours. I'm going to divide this task into micro steps. So what are the micro steps then in this case? First, open the book, read the title, read one paragraph, underline 1 to 2 key points, then read another paragraph. That's it. And usually once I start, I keep going. What is the 5-minute rule? Tell yourself, I'll just do this task for 5 minutes. If I still don't feel like continuing, I can stop. Why it works? First, it removes pressure, starting at the hardest part. Your brain often resists big tasks, but it can handle 5 minutes. Once you start, you usually keep going because the momentum builds. Let's say you have been avoiding studying for an exam. Instead of saying, I have to study this whole chapter, say, I'll just open the book and study for 5 minutes. Once you begin, you might realize that it's not so bad and end up studying for 20 to 30 minutes or more. Remove triggers. I realized my phone was my biggest distraction, so I put my phone in another place far from my study table when I need real focus. It's not easy, but it works. Night before planning. I write my to-do list the night before. Why it works? First, clears mental clutter, saves time in the morning, increase chances of staying on the track, reduces anxiety about what should I do now. That way, I do not waste my time in the next morning wondering what to do. I wake up and just follow the plan. Self-kindness and not guilt. And finally, stop punishing yourself. Guilt only make it worse. Don't feel guilt. Whenever you mess up, you just say it's okay, try again tomorrow. Whenever you cannot finish your to-do list, instead of saying I'm not disciplined, you can say I did what I could. I'll improve step by step. When you feel unmotivated, say it's okay to have low days, I'll rest and come back stronger. If you are listening to this and you feel stuck, please know you are not broken, you are not lazy, your brain is just trying to protect you, but you get to choose who is in control. Start small, start messy, but start. Even one tiny step is progress. The moment you begin, you already beat procrastination. I still procrastinate sometimes. I still have lazy days, but now I do not let it define me, and I hope after hearing this, you won't be there. Thank you for listening. If this helped you a little bit more, feel free to share it. Maybe someone else needs it too. See you in the next video.